Hey guys, welcome to the Kick-Ass Vidcast. I am Oren, and thank you guys for checking out this video. Uh, we're here, ladies and gentlemen, and before I start, happy 4th of July. It is the birth of our country, so for the belated 4th of July, happy 4th of July, guys. So now we're going to take a look at Stranger Things season 4, and holy fucking shit, what a great season. I had so much fun, especially at the end. I predicted 75 to 80% of what was going to happen, and I was right on account of a few certain details that I would like to talk about. And I would also like to talk about the ending of foreshadowing and my theory about what's going to happen in season 5. Now, season 4 was one hell of a doozy. So much fun. Highly recommend you see it. You should. I also recommend. This is. I actually did this. Watch the first season all the way up till now. Okay. Watch them all back to back because they connect so well. Okay, that you'll miss important things in the other seasons because they're all connected to each other. It's like one big movie. So I highly recommend you do that. But back to season 4, I predicted a lot of things. First off, I predicted that Eddie would play Master of Puppets, and I was right. They played Master of Puppets, and it was fucking awesome on top of the trailer. And then another situation is that Vecna, Henry, created the Mind Flare. And I was correct about that. He created it because he wanted to transcend uh, human nature, I guess, and become a god. So he created them. Although I was wrong about two things. I was wrong that he created the Demogorgons and the Demo Dogs. He didn't create any of that. Those things that existed in that plane for years. And then I was predicting that most of the cast would die. Um, Only two people died, basically. Eddie, oh poor Eddie, and Max. Max is brain dead, basically. She's lying in a hospital. Vecna got to her because, as I said in my trailer review for Volume 2 of the Stranger Things, they were going to lose. It was an Empire Strikes Back season. 11 lost, and Vecna took well, Vecna beat her and basically took Max as the fourth sacrifice to open the portal and bridge the worlds together. And I was also correct about that, that the worlds would meld together and it'll be all out war in the fifth season, like balls to the walls. So, but what we're going to take a look at that well, here as well is the ending of Stranger Things season 4 and my prediction of what's going to happen in the fifth season. So, and now before we start, I also want to take a look at this great art. I mean, this art was made by Kyle Lambert. Kyle Lambert, he's done Stranger Things 1, 2, and 3 as well, and great designs. So if you ever wanna hire him or look at his work, Kyle Lambert, he's the guy to go to. All right, great stuff. So now we're gonna take a look at the ending, and I'm gonna tell you my predictions on it. So we're gonna give it a whirl in 3, 2, 1. All right, here, as you can see, we have it's coming. All right, so what's happening here, basically, in case you guys haven't seen it, I submit you stop watching this and go watch the season. It's really good. But here, my prediction is that Will, one of my theories or theoretical prediction, is that Will become an important character in season 5. And what I mean by that is that he will have the same abilities as Eleven and Vecna. I'm pretty certain that Will has the same power. It's just that he's never been trained to use it. He was born as a regular child, and basically he doesn't even know. He probably doesn't even know he has that power. A lot of people have theorized maybe he got it from Vecna when in season 2 he was possessed, but I'm pretty certain he had this power the whole time because in season 1, remember if you look back in the season, you see Henry Vecna when he's creating the Mind Flare that the whole landscape is basically a rock rock formation. I mean, there's nothing there. And the moment in season 1 where Will gets taken, it transforms into Hawkins, Indiana, 1983. And in the 4th season, Nancy also says that every time is frozen. Basically, nothing has moved since the 1st season. So I'm fairly certain that the whole time stopping is Vecna, but Will created Hawkins, Indiana to feel safe, to hide from the Demogorgon. So he's gonna have a pretty big role, and he will probably help Eleven stop and kill Vecna. So let's keep going. Okay. Just love this. Here we go. I just get chills with this. I mean, this is crazy. Like it's I love the fact that the seasons they escalate into something bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's just terrifying what's happening now. I mean, there is a rift between their world and our world, and it's total destruction that's going to happen in the fifth season. I'm super excited about it.
Mom, it's snowing!
Oh man. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like they're in the hospital with Max. Max is basically brain dead, in a coma. In the season, 11 tried to find her, using her mind. She goes to that plane, the mind plane, I call it, and tries to find Max, but she couldn't find her anywhere. So I'm pretty certain that her body's there physically in our world, but her mind and her soul is probably taken by Vecna. So that could be a possibility. So let's check it out. Yep. Oh boy. Get chills, like really, like such goosebumps. Yep. Oh boy. It's just, and everybody's like, huh? Like, what is this? Is this ash? Is this snow? No, it's ash. It's basically it's bioorganic tissue. I'm fairly certain that's falling from Henry's body, because the thing is, in the whole series, there's a whole bunch of webbing and a whole bunch of organic material that's all over the Dream Hawkins, and even before, when he shows up, there's none of that exists. So I'm pretty sure that that's Henry's malice and evil desires spreading all throughout that plane. And now, because our worlds have merged, it's coming over here. So all that is not ash. It's basically it's like dust. It's like his skin. Basically, he's basically molding, which is completely fucking disgusting. So here we go. Back here. Yeah, 11 needs to really step up her game, because in the previous season she lost horribly, like really bad. Alright, here we go. Alright, so as you can see here in this area here, it looks like the worlds have started to merge, basically. Whatever's coming out is starting to spread in the grass and all the little things. It's just, man, they failed in such a big way. Like it's really bad. Look at that! Oh my god! the sunflowers there. I mean, they're just being destroyed. Well, not sunflowers, but I digress. Well, weeds maybe, but it's just, oh man, this is how evil this guy is. Basically, I mean, he's just his malice and his corruption is just spreading all throughout our world now. So it's just horrible. That's right. Oh. This is great. I love it. This is my favorite part of the whole entire season. Like you just see this, and it's just pure chaos. It's gonna be pure chaos. I'm gonna love the fifth season so much. It's gonna be great. Get chills. Fucking beautiful. I mean, look at this. This is total chaos. What does this remind you of? First off, now this I love this because it reminds. I think it's like a shout out to first off, this kind of feeling that you get when you're watching this reminds me of two things. One that's super awesome and one that was horrible. Was well. Let me tell you the horrible, the bad one first. This scene gives me that feeling of Game of Thrones season 7 when the wall comes down. Like it's just one of those moments where it's like, okay, enough's enough. The gloves are off. We're gonna go balls to the fucking walls. And the last season or the last movie, however, is going to be the end. This is what Doctor Strange says basically in Infinity War. We're at the end game, and this signifies that we are at the end game. There is no turning back. The fifth season will be the last, and it supposedly takes place a few years after. So, and the second thing that it reminds me of as well, I think this was to me is kind of like a homage, was Lord of the Rings, basically in Return of the King and basically Mount Doom, basically, and Vecna is Sauron. He is the Sauron of this universe, and this the crack that's connecting our worlds is Mount Doom. So 11 needs to close this. And may I remind you, in the second season, she closed the portal in the second season. In the second season, he was trying to invade, and she foiled his plan. But in this one, since she failed, it's gonna be an all like straight up chaos. So, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna need Will's help. And like I said, Mount Doom, and in the next season, it'll be a Return of the King slash Return of the Jedi season where it's just gonna end it all, and I'm hoping, please, that it's gonna end in such a satisfying way that I will definitely collect this whole box set. I will collect all seasons and watch them all back to back because that's how you have to watch this Stranger Things. Because if you don't watch the whole season, there's going to be a lot of things. If you watch one season there, another season there, you're not going to pay attention. But basically, this is their Mount Doom, and their next season is going to be balls to the walls. So let's just finish this here. Let me back it up just a little bit. Here we go. Boom, baby. It's just great stuff. Man, just amazing. Definitely check out the season 4, and I will definitely do a trailer review and my reaction on Stranger Things season 5. And also, I'm gonna watch it as well to see if my theories are correct, because I was very, like I said, once again, I cannot stress this enough. I was mostly correct on season 4, volume 2. And it's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be balls to the walls. And once again, thank you guys so much for checking this video out and hearing my opinion and my theories on season 5 for the Stranger Things universe. So take care, and I hope you have a great day, and click like and subscribe. Peace!